What's up guys, welcome back to CardSpot. My name is Ethan and today we have a box of the brand new Tactical Masters set ready to rip into. Special thank you to Geek Culture Distribution for sponsoring us with this Tactical Masters box. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We got 24 packs, 7 cards per pack of the brand new set with some awesome reprints in here as well, such as Scapegoat you saw right there. This is another really great reprint, Droll and Rockbird. I actually didn't have any Droll and Rockbird, so I'm very happy about that. Labrynth set up as our first foil there. So this set introduces 3 new archetypes. The Labrynth, obviously, Runick, and then the Vaylantz is the other one. So they're all kind of unique. Ooh, we got a Vaylantz Buster Dragon there. All kind of unique in that they have different sort of conditions, I guess. So the Labrynth is all about trap-based archetype. All of its trap cards are sort of power cards. And then there's the Runick archetype, which is all sort of like, it's all spell-based basically. It's kind of like a deck out kind of strategy, which is kind of cool. So yeah, some really interesting stuff. So I'm keen to see what we can pull out of here. We got a Moonin, the Runick Wings there. I believe that's like the only monster in the whole Runick archetype, which is kind of cool. It's just all spells otherwise. Runick Slumber, Bear Blocker, Invader of Darkness, Reckless Greed is another awesome reprint. Runick Allure and Runick Freezing Curses. The artwork on that is really cool. That's actually, there's a lot. I like with the Runicks, it's kind of like first person. You're like kind of like an RPG or something like that. Like you're holding the bow and you're actually hunting or whatever. It's actually really cool card design, I think. And then of course there's collector's rares. There is 15 collector's rares in the set as well, and there are some really cool looking cards. We've got Vaylantz Genesis Grand Duke there. So that's yeah, really nice to see some cool collector's rares come out, like Droll and Lockbird, Anti-Spell Fragrance, those kind of things. With the Vaylantz, they are all like either Water Warrior or Fire Machine, I believe, which is kind of cool. It's like an internal struggle in its own archetype, which is pretty sweet. And we got Scion, the Vaylantz Archer, there we go. I still cannot read or talk, that's fine. Nothing changes. Triptych and Labrynth Barrage there. So I'm keen to see, can we pull one of those awesome collector's rares? But hey, I'm keen to get some of the cool new cards in this set. The Runick deck really is kind of interesting to me. The whole kind of quick play, no monster cards, make your opponent skip their battle phase. It's a really interesting strategy that is kind of cool. Pendulum Switch, Anti-Spell Fragrance, Malice, Lady of Lament, and Runick Flashing Fire there. We are yet to get our first ultra rare, but that's okay. There should be 3 ultra rares roughly in a box, I believe. Oh! Okay, we got a collector's rare instead. Vaylantz Wars, the Place of Beginning. That is fantastic. That is a beautiful card. It's cool artwork as well. They're all like in their pods ready for deployment. That's fantastic. That's an amazing pull. That's, how did we get a collector's rare before we got an ultra rare? That's insane. I will take that. That's a really beautiful looking card. Collector's rares are, I think, really nice looking, so we will take it. We got Runick Allure, Reckless Greed, and Labrynth. That's try saying that 10 times fast. Labrynth. Okay, on to Duelist Alliance. We got Labrynth Chandraglia. Yep, there we go. I can read. Scion, the Vaylantz Archer, Cosmic Cyclone, Vaylantz Mad Marquess, Scapegoat, and Labrynth Barrage again. We got a collector's rare out of 1 box. How crazy is that? Scion, the Vaylantz Archer again, Fiend Griefing, another Droll and Lockbird, Astrograph Sorcerer, Absolute King Backjack, Labrynth Archfiend, and Hojo the Vaylantz. Vaylantz, there we go, I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Vaylantz, not Vaylantz. Warrior. Okay, on to The next pack we got Quick Booster, an Astrograph Sorcerer, Runick Allure, Imperial Iron Wall, Invader of Darkness, Vaylantz Voltage Viscount, and Welcome Labrynth. There we go, our first ultra rare. That's actually really cool. It looks like he's kind of like found like a dungeon. He's coming out to see what's on the throne. It kind of reminds me, there's a couple of things about this set that just remind me of like Skyrim. Obviously, like you're hunting around in dungeons like Labrynth, and then like holding your weapons in first person and that kind of thing. It's really cool. I like it. I'm a big fan. Book of Eclipse and Gary the Runick Fangs there. It's another Runick monster. Oh, they're no main deck monsters. That's what it is with the Runicks. They're only extra deck monsters. That's right. Lilith, Lady of Lament, Fiend Griefing, Runick Slumber, Compulsory Evacuation Device, Vaylantz Dominator Duke, and Vaylantz World Koenig Wissen. Interesting. Very nice. The field spell for Vaylantz. Alright, on to the next pack. What is our next ultra rare going to be? We've got Fiend Griefing, Scapegoat, Invader of Darkness, Labrynth, Stovey Torby, Droll and Lockbird, Vaylantz Dominator Duke, and Runick Freezing Curses again. Once again, shout out to Geek Culture for sending me this box. Collector's rare. Crazy stuff. Quick Booster, Fair Welcome Labrynth, Malice Lady of Lament, Pendulum Switch, Duelist Alliance, and Hugin the Runick Wings. It's a fairy. It's kind of special summon from the extra deck. You can discard one card, add one Runick field spell from your deck to your hand. If another card you control will be destroyed by card effect, you can banish this card you control instead. That's kind of cool. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle of a card effect, return it to the extra deck. Interesting. That's really cool. I like the artwork on that. It's really nice. Awesome. So that is our third ultra rare, considering we got a collector's rare already. Can we get another? Let's see. This is the box that keeps on giving. Runick Dispelling, Runick Slumber. We got Bear Blocker, Invader of Darkness, Reckless Greed, Malice Lady of Lament, and Vaylantz Genesis Grand Duke. We are getting down in our packs here. What can we get out of these last few? We got Labrynth Coup Clock, Scapegoat, Labrynth Stovey Torby, Pendulum Switch, Book of Eclipse, Nazuki the Vaylantz Ninja, and Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch. Turn one card of the field, destroy it, and then send a fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. That's actually not bad. It's actually, yeah, really good. I could see that being played in a few decks, actually. Pendulum Fusion in our next pack here. Runick Slumber, Trap Trick, Cosmic Cyclone is another really nice reprint. Vaylantz Voltage Viscount, Absolute King Backtrack, and Runick Destruction. Down to our last two packs. Let's see what we've got hiding in this one. Let's get... Oh, if I can not destroy the pack. There we go. Imperial Iron Wall, Runick Allure, Lilith Lady of Lament, Labrynth Archfiend, Labrynth Chandraglia, Scion the Vaylantz Archer. I really can't get my head around saying that. And Labrynth. Alright, on to the final pack. Make sure, if you've enjoyed this video, to subscribe so you don't miss out. We will be opening some more Tactical Masters, as well as 250 subscriber special is coming up, so make sure you are subbed for that. Pendulum Switch into our last pack, Reckless Greed, Anti-Spell Fragrance, Pendulum Fusion, Senate Switch, Trap Trick, and Vaylantz World Shinra Ban Show. That is it for the box. These are our three really nice pulls from that. I really can't complain. What an awesome box. The collector's rare is really nice. Once again, shout out to Geek Culture. Thank you guys very much for sending me this box. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.